I'm Karen Feinerman, and this is your Fast Money Trade School. Feel like you're getting lost at sea in the stock market? One tip to find your way: follow the whales, Wall Street's most powerful investors. These heavy hitters have to disclose their biggest holdings. Just check out a 13F form filed quarterly to see what Buffett or Icahn have been buying. But before you dive in head first, remember, even whales can get beached. Class dismissed.
I'm up, whale watcher. I'm up, whale watcher. I'm up, whale watcher. Are you? Does this market have you down? Well, then let's do some Wall Street whale watching. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, partner at the JMB FLP. Today we'll be looking at number 60 in my list of the 100 top traders. Now today we'll be looking at the holdings of the Third Avenue Value. Now using this strategy, it's done so well for me. It's put me in the top 3% in the most recent CNBC tournaments. And you can also see how it's done for me in previous tournaments. Now what we merely do is follow the holdings of the richest, most successful investors out there. When we find their holdings through these free websites. And we get an average analyst ranking through these free sites. Now again, I'd like to remind you all analyst recommendations are as of December 18th, 2009. Now looking at the holdings of the Third Avenue Value Fund, which you find on Stock Picker, you can see that PKX is the only one that makes it into the buy camp at this time with a rating of 4.33 out of 5 stars or a moderate buy. You can also see there are other holdings that make it into the hold and sell camps at this time. Now when you look at the individual chart of, POSCO, you can see that it's had quite a run for the last 6 or 7 months and has sitting on good solid support at this time above all its moving averages and is clearly in an uptrend. Stochastics recently hit the overbought level and is heading down, but since it's sitting on good support, I see this changing soon and heading more towards the upside on this one. So in review, the moderate buys are PKX, and all analyst recommendations are as of December 18th, 2009. And if you'd like a more up-to-date reading of the holdings of the Third Avenue Value, you can go into Stock Picker and type it in, and then get an average analyst ranking through these free websites. So again, disclaimer, I am not a licensed investment advisor, and the investments I am showing you today are what I'm doing for my friends and family's accounts. And I am not affiliated with any of the websites used to determine these rankings. And I currently own shares of Brookfield Asset Management. So again, this is Brian Mckeon from the JMB FLP saying thank you and see you next time. For I'm a whale watcher. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, creator of The Predatory Lender. Now, if the previous was a little too boring for you, try joining the Predatory Lending team as they go on their intergalactic adventures trying to hunt down the next great investment opportunity for you.